Hey everybody, how you doing? My name's Tim and welcome to Bros Who Know Stuff. And today what we're going to do is we're going to eliminate the interior noise that I have at my Jeep. Now, I have a Slimline 2 roof rack and it's from Front Runner, and also I have the wind fairing that they originally give you with it. But I put some equipment up with some Expedition rails, and even at 40 miles an hour, I could hear all this wind on the inside and the interior. So the other bro, Jeff, my brother-in-law, and he came up with this amazing idea. We live here in Colorado and he skis a lot. So we were thinking about what we could do to block the wind up top. We came up with a snowboard. Down to the Goodwill where we found a snowboard. It was the perfect fit. You just can't make this stuff up. So we took the snowboard, we recycled it. It was about $10. We bought a couple of bolts that we took out the original bolts, and then we just got probably a half inch more as far as the length, and then we kept the washers all the same Front Runner crap, and then we took some 6 flat rubber washers, put them between the snowboard and the fairing here. But we got rid of the edges. We popped it up. We got it secured. We went down on in Boulder. We went out on 36 on the highway, which you can get up to like 70, 75 miles an hour. And there's no noise on the inside. I mean, literally, I hear basically normal, whatever. But we have reduced the noise level in the interior where it's like hopping in any other car, not a Jeep, but a car, and driving down the road. So we're going to show you in this video how we put it together. So I'm going to recycle this board here, and this is going to be my wind fairing.
Well, what we just did was dulled the edges on this board because we don't want to get cut by it. So, just a coarse sharpening stone. In our case, we're dulling it so we don't have any cuts. We've used Front Runner existing air dam as a template to drill our holes going to here. So we'll be using the existing Front Runner brackets that held this in place. We're basically making about a 6-inch extension that goes up and over the top of the rack and the new rails. It actually curves around the edges as well. So we bought longer bolts, so we'll go through here, put a rubber washer in between the two, and then we'll screw right in to the back like this was by itself. We'll just have a slicker, thicker, taller setup for $10 plus screws.
So how you do this is you take the snowboard and you sandwich it between the original Front Runner windscreen. Then we got a few bolts that are a little bit longer so that we can put them in these little nuts that run in on the brackets. You've got the 2 bolts will go down here, one there, and then you see you have these nuts, so 1 nut there on each one of these brackets, and then you have these stay in place, they don't move. There's one there, and then there's one behind this bar here, right there. So it worked out really well. Everything's pretty snug. Yeah, so that'll work. The Snowboard Colorado Windbreaker.